of America. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to my review of 90 Day Fiance The Other Way, Season 2, Episodes 1, 2, and 3. Now, as you know, my computer, because my computer is my Rolly. My camera software messed up last time. So, and I had heat for you, okay? So we're gonna start it off like this. Hold on. Let me get my hair together. Okay. I stay fresh. I stay clean to the death of me. It's my sauce. I can get your ass a recipe. It run money because my man, he from the Middle East. I need access to them accounts. Open sesame. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Brittany. Brittany is 26 years old. She is a rapper. And as you can see, she's great. She is going to go to Jordan to meet 24-year-old Yazin. And I said, Yazin? You know what Yazin did? What he say? She like 70% pretty. What he say? Anyway, it's just easier for her to go to Jordan than it is for him to come to America, because never mind. I ain't gonna say what I was about to say. Anyway, since I had went through the first 2 episodes, let's just talk about what we know now, okay? Brittany used to date a lot of older men, used to get a lot of expensive gifts. She did describe herself as a 7-layer cake, so I guess she is a sugar. She was raised by her father, single parent. She didn't tell her father until a week before she was going to leave, possibly for the rest of her life, that she was going to go to Jordan. So her father was very, angry, sad, scared. His daughter, his only child, is going to a whole different country, continent type deal situation. So they met because her friend stayed on the bottom of his sister. She was upstairs. They saw each other. They thought they were cute. He sent her money over so she could come to Jordan. They were talking. They were cute. He was like, yo, girl, I want to marry you. She was like, cool, let's get married. Okay. She says that she's not going to change her religion to Islam. I don't understand it. He wants her to convert because, that's his culture. It's his strong culture, his family culture. He grew up, so whatever. But the biggest thing is that Brittany used to be married. But why do I say used to be if she still is? Brittany went to go see this, the marriage lawyer. Speaking of marriage lawyers. And she wanted to say, yo, I forgot that I was married. Girl, how you forget you was married? She was married to this Haitian man. She didn't know that he wasn't, he didn't have actual, he wasn't supposed to be here. So she was with him, and then 4 months after they were together, he got deported, and she just kind of forgot about the situation. It was a relief for her because he was very controlling. So she needs to now tell him and his family that, yo, I can't get married as soon as you want me to, aka right then, because, she wants him to live with her, and that's not permitted, not in his family. Okay, he may not, they may permit it in other parts of Jordan, but his family ain't rocking with that. His family ain't doing all that. So, she needs to tell him and them that she is already married, and I guess tell them that she's not converting to Islam, because that was episodes 1 and 2. Episode 3, she is going to Jordan. Her father is dropping her off. We see Yazin with his brother. His brother's like, why didn't you just marry somebody from here? Which everyone says that because it's very understandable. Why are you going 90,000 miles across the world, to find love? His brother was like, well, she needs to, she's not our religion. She needs to convert. And Yazin is like, yeah, she's going to convert. And I'm like, is she? Did y'all have that conversation? Because He loves her. He wants to be with her. He doesn't want to take the traditional route that his parents took and that everybody else took in his family, of marrying someone they knew or a relative. He wants to follow the path less traveled. Is that it? I think that's it. Her father gives her advice to tell Yasmin first, since ultimately your marriage is going to affect y'all two more than it's going to affect anybody else. And the lawyer warned her, if you get him to sign off on the divorce, and it won't take as long as if we have to get the Haitian government involved. And if we have to get the Haitian government involved, that could take 6 to 10 months. So what I'm trying to figure out is, Brittany, why didn't you do this a year ago? Or is this made for TV drama? Or is this real? There is no absolute way that I'm talking to a man. A man tells me, hello, baby girl, I want you to come to my country to live. And I say, okay. And I still got a whole ass husband? It's one thing to have a whole husband. And she has told his family that she was married before. But that's a lie, because she wasn't married before. She is married. You see, so that's the end of Brittany and Yazin. Y'all, why did she leave her wig head there? What I'm trying to figure out is, they have wig heads because I bought them. They're not wig heads, but they have the collapsible wig things. Because I bought a whole bunch of them because I thought I was gonna wear a lot of wigs back in the day. I don't know what happened. I used to wear wigs and stuff. Then I just stopped. I don't know. Anyway, she had to leave homegirl there. Sad. But anyway, Brittany should get some of them collapsible wig things, because or where was the styrofoam one? I'm like, she got that from the beauty supply store. And that costs a lot of money. Because those are good. Those are the ones where, if you're a professional wig maker, or, you sell hair or everything, you have those. So I was like, girl, I know it's going to be hard. I know. And plus, if she going to have to wear a hijab, what? It's like, can you even have a wig on? Is that even going to matter? Anyway, that's the end of their story. We're going to move on. Immediately, Ariella tone of voice gets on my nerves. People have called me monotone before. To that I say, fuck you. I'm sorry. But her tone of voice is very annoying, and also she just really annoys me. I don't know. But anyway, she is with Binyam, who is in age, and also she's in age, but I got neither one of their ages. Basically, she's pregnant. She used to travel the world. When she was 17, her mother went to Argentina. She told her mother she was going to stay in Argentina. She met this man. They were together for like 10 years. He came over on a K-1 visa. So, she traveled the world again. Ended up in Ethiopia, where Binyam is from. Or also known as Baby. Who's going to call... This nigga ain't Slim. What the fuck? Not Slim. This nigga ain't fucking Birdman. What you think this is? Calling you baby? I ain't calling Birdman baby. What the hell? Anyway, in Ethiopia, she met Binyam. They pollywopped and ended up pregnant. What she wants to do is have her child in Ethiopia because she wants Binyam to be there for the birth, but she wants to have prenatal care here. So her mother is going to go over there because her mother is a nurse. They go to a doctor, a neonatal doctor, not a neonatal, a freaking, what is it called? A OBGYN. Oh my God. What? So what? I swear I took these classes. I really am. My brain is like, girl, I can't tell you what nothing is, so don't even ask me. She went to her doctor. Her doctor was like, okay, but like, you don't know. What if you need a blood transfusion? They don't have the blood. She was talking about how they do have people to administer the epidurals, but sometimes they don't have the medicine, so she may not be able to get an epidural. Her doctor said if your baby comes early, then you're going to need a NICU. You're going to need, to go places and to have access to things that you know in America you'll have access to, and in Ethiopia you may not have access to those things. So she has 4 weeks from when, 32 weeks when you give birth to a baby. 36, 38, I don't know. She got 4 weeks up until she gives birth to come home and have the baby there. Does this sound familiar, anyone? Can you say Tiffany and Ronald? In the next episode, because the other way is only an hour, so I felt really bad about all of the things that I said. But in the next episode, her family was just like, we don't know this man. Apparently, Benyam was married to an American woman before. Just like her situation, they got pregnant early. Can you say Sasha, anyone? And then they, I guess, got a divorce, and the lady moved to America, and he hasn't seen his son since. So, that's something. Also, she was raised Jewish. He was raised Ethiopian Orthodox Christian. She wants her child to be Jewish, and he does not have a say in that. And y'all think this is gonna work? You think, first of all, that you can like tell him what you want his child to be raised as? Like, I don't get it. Anyway, I don't really know what you want me to say. We have yet to meet Binyam. We have yet to meet Binyam. This is the third episode, and we have not met Binyam yet, which is really weird to me. It seems as though we've met every other person because it's called The Other Way. So usually they start off with the person of the country that they're traveling to, and then they go to the American. So I'm really confused as to why we have not met Binyam yet, but seems like that's going to be a great situation panning out, huh? So yeah, but I don't know if she's gonna bore me, but she's giving me boring vibes, if I do say so myself. I was just like, girl, I really don't care. I really do not care. And it's just so, like, people just be getting pregnant. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if this offends you, but people just be getting pregnant. Like, so we see Kenneth. Kenneth is 56 from Florida. Honestly, Kenneth is I don't know if he was a single father, but primarily, he raised his children. He has one son and three triplets, which is three, and triplet daughters. He is going to Mexico to meet Armando, or to live with Armando. Armando is a 31-year-old single father with a 6-year-old daughter, if I'm not mistaken. We can go through the story, of Kenneth and his daughter feeling like, maybe you're abandoning us because you're leaving and all of this, but I don't really care about that because, Kenneth is an adult. His children are adults. They're going to get over it. But y'all, when I tell you, Armando telling us that story about how he told his wife that he was gay, then his wife told his mother, then his mother was like, no, that's not possible. Then, he had to just put himself back in the closet. Then him and his wife separated. Then his wife died, and he became a single father, and he had to just like hold that part of him inside, his trueness. And he has to tell his family. He has to tell his family that he is gay. He has to tell his family that Kenneth is coming, and he also has to tell his family that he and Hannah, which is his daughter, are moving 4 hours away. He owns a pet salon. I want to own a pet salon. He owns a pet salon on his parents' property, and he lives in the back. But all of that is going to change very soon. I really don't know I can't remember how long Kenneth said he had until he was leaving, but he sold his house. So he's making the preparations. Then we see Armando. He talks to his sister. He tells his sister, "Girl, you know that I'm gay. It was so hard for me to say it the first time and to be, received so negatively, but this is who I am. And honestly, bro, you either gonna accept it or you not gonna accept it. And regardless of if you accept it or not, I'm still gonna leave. And I'm still gonna take my daughter and we're gonna go move." So it just it really got me in my feelings, y'all. When I say I was crying to ooh. And his sister said, "Bro, I accept you. Please forgive me for the things that I said in the past. I'm going to miss you. You're like a second father to my children. I'm going to miss Hannah. But I want you to be happy and I want you to live your life." And, bro, when I tell you, tears were running down my face. Then in episode 3, he tells his family that it was a little scene. He told his family that they had dinner, like a big old long dinner. I'm like, wow, that's not even possible anymore. That he is going to move to Mexico. He has a ring. He's going to propose to Armando. They're going to get married. And his family is very hesitant only because Armando's family does not know. And they don't want their father, their, friend, their family member to go over there and be hurt. Kevin says that he's very scared because if Armando's family does not accept him, does that mean that their relationship, won't be able to grow to its full potential because Armando will always feel some type of way? And so, yeah, that's the end of their story. It wasn't really anything. I mean, they spent most of the time on Devin and Ji-hoon. Speaking of Devin and Ji-hoon, Devin went to Korea, came back because Ji-hoon was playing that dumb shit. Now she's gonna go back to Korea, but I 100% believe that Ji-hoon is still on that dumb shit. The first thing we saw was Ji-hoon go get a haircut. His barber was like, "Bro, I could tell by your ears, they small. You don't like to listen." He didn't say that. But he did say small ears, you don't like to listen. It looked like you don't want to work. Look like you don't want to do no hard work. Ji-hoon said, "Yeah, he right." Excuse me, Ji-hoon, while you were ejaculating all up in that woman, you should have thought about the hard work that you didn't want to do. I can't remember if Ji-hoon said he didn't have an apartment ready. I can't remember. Anyway, Devin, Taeyoung, and Drusilla are going to go to Korea. Her mother is going to accompany her. They have a rental for the first month. The rental was $2,000. Now, I don't know if we're talking about $2,000, Korean currency or $2,000 American currency. I don't know. She said that she didn't want to stay with his parents because on the tell-all, it was revealed that Ji-hoon's mother wanted him to marry a Korean woman, which is that really a big deal? Like, is that really a big deal? Especially, like, is that a big deal? Like, why wouldn't you want your child to marry somebody that looks like you? I mean, you marry somebody that well, I'm just saying, like, it's not like she was saying, "I won't accept her. We're done. We don't like each other." But Devin says that that the mother doesn't like her. Okay, whatever. She Skypes Ji-hoon and he says that he has a job. She says, "Okay, how much are you making?" He says, "I don't know." Okay. She says, "Don't you have like 2 jobs?" And he like, "Oh yeah, so I'm making like 2 or 3,000." And she says, 2 or 3,000 is not enough. How much are you making with the second job? He says about 6 or 7,000. She then says, "It's just very suspicious to me that he doesn't know how much he's making. It seems to me as though he's lying again. And if he shows, this is his final opportunity to show me that he can become, a parent and step up and be a father. And if he can't, then he's not ready for the family life." But what does that mean? Because he got a son regardless. So you telling me he gonna go on child support? Cause I ain't taking this. I'm not taking my baby to America and just saying, oh, his father don't want to participate. His father's not ready to participate. His father gonna be participating with them checks coming in monthly. The fuck? What are you talking about? Anyway, I thought the rumor on the street a minute ago was that Devin was pregnant. She had posted into a Facebook page for Korean mothers or something having to do like with Korean mothers or having a baby in Korea. And she was like, I got pregnant. I didn't think I was gonna get pregnant again. We saw her bringing condoms. She said, she ain't want the condom to fall off like it did the last time, but who knows? And I think, well, I'm not gonna say everything that I know, but yeah. So that's the end of Ji Hoon and. So I hope you don't hear music in the background because you know what? I don't even care because I'd be loud too. But I know if I hear music in this recording, I'm going to fuck some shit up. Okay? I'm not in the mood to fuck no shit up. But I'm a feel in the mood real soon. I think the last person that we have to talk about, if my memory serves me correctly, yeah, last person we have to talk about, Jenny and Submit. Jenny wants and is going to go back to India to be with Submit. Submit, got the divorce or is in the process of getting the divorce. He had a $20,000 settlement that he had to pay. He paid $10,000 of it. Jenny wanted to talk to his parents over Skype to, ask them did they know that she was coming. His parents didn't want to talk to her. His brother is like, bro, are you sure that you want to be with this woman? She's elderly, more elderly than our mother. He says, bro, I was suffering in that marriage. I didn't want to get married. You never spoke out, for me. Mom and dad, arranged this marriage for me, and I'm just sick of it. I want to be happy regardless, so if they don't like it, then they don't have to be in my life. Jenny is talking to her children. Her children are like, yo, did you see the divorce decree? She's like, no, but I'ma see it. I can't remember what she said. She said something, but no, she ain't seen the damn divorce decree. But she trusts him and she knows that he's not gonna let her come to India under false pretenses, like he did the last time. But that has nothing to do with this. She ain't got no damn job. She ain't got no damn money. I don't know if Submit has a job. He got a place, 2 hours away from the main city, which is weird because, you don't need to be hiding from anything. So why did you get it? But it was cheaper. It's a little bit older, but it's cheaper. He's ready for Jenny to come. She goes to see about her Social Security. She wants to get her Social Security early. She is 62. The age to get Social Security is 65. The financial planner tells her that if she gets her Social Security early, then she would be dealing with a 30% cut. So she would get $675. If the rent is $300 and all of this stuff, then she would only have $75 left over. Her daughter Christina is like, I don't want my mama to do all of this stuff and end up having to support this man. Honestly, it does seem as though Submit loves her. I'll say it from last season. It does seem as though he loves her. He wants to be with her. He cares about her. And it's really, I don't know. Jenny said that with him getting this divorce, it just cemented the fact that she picked him and she's really happy about that. It's just all so sad. I don't know. I don't want my mama doing all of that. I don't want my mama to be chasing after no man, and I don't know. I do still like Jenny and Submit. It's just I'm not really feeling it, bro. I'm not really feeling it the way that I was feeling it because it's like, Jenny, are you going to be this naive? He couldn't possibly hurt me again. Girl, he hurt you the last time. What are you talking about? He hurt you the last time. I look blue. I look like gray. Nothing changed. He hurt you the last time, so it's not that like oh, I look horrible. It's not that like big of an assumption that he wouldn't hurt you this time or lie to you this time about like not getting a divorce. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not in a lovey-dovey mood for Jenny and Submit like I was last season. I would have loved to have seen. Well, I guess Tiffany and Ronald ain't gonna be on here because she's trying to get him to come to America. But anyway, I'm done, y'all. If y'all like this review, you can like, comment, and subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram or Twitter, or you can visit my website to learn everything about me. My name is Brielle. I make beats, I sing songs. If you like what you see, come on along. And I know that this was like short, but I couldn't put no energy into it. Honestly, talking about this stuff over has made me angry, and I couldn't put more energy into it. So, episodes 4 and on, I'm gonna give y'all some energy. But I was just so fucking annoyed with that damn crash that I just couldn't. I look bad. Y'all, I gotta go. Bye.